What up, folks? It's your man Anggeon Double G hitting you with a brand spanking new top 10. That's right. Today we're gonna hop into 10 of the top club bangers that I never want to hear in the club again. Alright, but before we go any further, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a likes. Subscribe if you like videos like this. If you're not feeling it by the end of the video, just go ahead and give it a thumbs down. No hard feelings, right? Alright, we're gonna move right along. Then we're gonna hop into number 10. Number 10, alright, we're coming in pretty strong with this one. Alright, number 10, it's a club banger. I never want to hear it again. It's Pound Town, man, by Sexy Red. This song, it dropped early 2023. It's produced by Tay Keith. He got some banger production, of course. It has the banger appeal, but the song itself, man, I don't know. Sexy Red, she's sensational right now, right? She's getting a lot of love from the hip hop community, but this is some of the worst rapping I've ever heard in my life. She's barely on beat. And the pussy raps, I don't really have a problem with her giving us pussy raps, but she's not clever or creative with the bars at all. And it's almost funny, but it's not. I mean, it has like this, I'll give you this, it has this infectious energy to it, but the rapping is so atrocious to me. And the lyrics are just so cringe that, you know, I understand the whole ratchet movement, but that's something I've never supported because I look at it like it's classless culture. Anyway, I never want to hear this joint at home, in the car, at the bar, at the party, at the barbecue. This shit is trash, respectfully. Pound Town by Sexy Red. No thanks. We're gonna move right along to number 9, and I'm gonna tell you this one, it's coming from one of the greatest artists of the last decade. Yeah, man, I'm gonna just get to it. Number 9, it's from The Weeknd. It's called Blinding Lights. This one comes from, like I said, he's one of the most innovative artists of the last 10 years. He's interesting, much respect due, much respect given, but I'll be damned if I hear this song again. And I'll be damned if I didn't tell you how much I hate it. This joint, I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what the appeal is. It just reeks corniness to me. The singing comes off pretty generic, even to his standards. And maybe it's a hit with the basic bitches, but this ain't my cup of tea. I mean, yo, like, what was that, 2020 when this song dropped? It's like you couldn't escape it since then. I will say he had like an iconic performance at the Super Bowl where it provided us a mountain full of memes. But other than that, I never want to hear this joint again, like literally, especially when I'm trying to party. The Weeknd, Blinding Lights, it's just so corny to me. I don't know what it is about that song. Dawn FM, every song in that album is way better than this joint right here. Anyway, we're gonna move into number 8, and number 8 is Get Lucky by Daft Punk, featuring Pharrell and Nile Rodgers. This joint, super corny. I couldn't escape it. I think it came out, well, I don't know, what was it, like 2014? I think I was in Seattle or something with my boys. And this song, we couldn't get away from it. It was just like, boom, it just, everywhere we went, it was all in the commercials and stuff. And I don't know if that's the problem when the song gets like oversaturated sometimes, but that joint, it's just, I don't feel like I'm lucky when I hear it. Like, it's just annoying and I just want to turn it off. And I just want to, change the radio station, skip the song, turn the commercial off, skip the YouTube commercial, everything, man. Get Lucky. And it's funny because, I love Pharrell and I love Daft Punk music too. But this joint right here, it's low-key a disappointment when you have two of like your favorite artists come together and they create some stuff that sounds like fucking bullshit. Like this song, I know y'all love it, but it's a no thanks for me. Anyway, we're going to number 7. This one's called Man Eater by Nelly Furtado. I'm not too sure when this one came out, maybe 2009 or something like that. But this one, I think it's a Timbaland beat and Danger and like, it's just annoying, man. I don't know. It's one of those songs that it has like this thumping like synthesizer. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It just sounds so corny, man. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like getting chased by a vampire or something. Maybe it's supposed to feel like that. Maybe that's why they named it Man Eater. But that's a joint that I don't want to hear again. Never, ever, ever. Don't play that shit. Anyway, we're gonna move into number 6, and this one is another one that's one of y'all favorites. It was a big hit, but I sure hated this shit. This shit is DJ Khaled featuring Rihanna and Bryson Tiller. Wild Thoughts. What the fuck, man? I hate this song. And then it killed the whole vibe for the whole Carlos Santana song that it sampled from back in, what was that, 2001? Something like that, year 2000, that Carlos Santana song that they sampled. I used to love that song. I used to ride to Vegas with my aunt, and she'd play that whole album. So that OG song meant a lot to me. But when they did this song, I just hated the way Rihanna was singing on it. I love the Anti-album, the last Rihanna album that she did like a million years ago. But yo, this song right here, I don't really have a problem with Bryson Tiller's rapping either, or his singing, but it's really just the annoying Khaled interference with the song. And Rihanna, I don't know what it is about it. Man, that song it just makes me go, ugh. And I just want to turn off it's like somebody farted and it stinks, and you're like inside of an elevator. You're like on your way to like the 20th floor from the first one. Man, that's the sensation I get when I hear this song. It's just like nastiness. Anyway, we're gonna move into number 5, and that one's called I Got a Feeling. It's by the Black Eyed Peas. I hate this song. You probably hate this song too, because I know they played this song out way too much. You started hearing it in every commercial, everywhere. It's like, yo, you go to any club. You know, I'm not even a clubber like that, but when I did go out, you can't escape this song. It still comes on in 2023. Like, it still comes on. If you go out, you're probably gonna hear this song. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh. I fucking hate that song. The album was okay. With the end, what was that? 2008, 2009, something like that, right? Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Anyway, I remember my boy Hugo. He gave me the album. He had like a bunch of albums, like a bunch of jazz albums, and this one was on there. I put it on my iPod, and anytime these songs came on, I was usually skipping them. I did really enjoy the other one when they had the robot in the video. They had a lot of videos with robots in the videos, huh? Anyway, I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. I hate that song, and I never want to hear it when I go out again. Anyway, we're gonna move into the next one, and that's gonna be number 4. And this one is called Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve and Gwen Stefani. It's produced by Dr. Dre. That little guitar, little fiddling. I hate this song, man. It's something about this song. It's just like, I guess maybe it's the repetitiveness of the beat. It's funny saying that coming from a fan of Dr. Dre, a huge fan of Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre inspires me, but yo, anytime this song comes on, I'm like, yo, please turn this shit off. It's one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It's not even that it's like so bad with the rapping. Like Eve, technically, she does her thing. It's just, maybe it's just really the beat. And maybe Gwen singing has something to do with it, because it sounds so dry to me. I don't know, man. It's something about it I just hate. Do you hate it? Do you not hate it? Do you love it? Let me know in the comments below. Gwen Stefani and Eve. What happened to Eve? Where is Eve? She should drop a freestyle. You know what? I did see her drop a freestyle with like Gabrielle Union or something. Or like some actresses or something. Anyway, we're gonna move into number 3. And that one is going to be Now That We Found Love by Heavy D and the Boys. Now this one's from the early 90s, and you might know it because you might have heard the Rihanna sample or the Rihanna song where they're sampling this song. But it's something about this joint. It's just like super upbeat, and it just sounds cheesy to me. I'm not even doing the beat right. I'm not even gonna attempt that. So I'm gonna leave that in there though. Anyway, I like a lot of Heavy D's production, and I didn't realize that until I was a little bit older. One of my favorite joints is the joint that he did with Jay-Z and Lenny Kravitz. It's called Guns N' Roses. You should check that joint out. That joint is hard. Anyway, this one though, Now That We Found Love, I guess it provides a moment and it does kind of have a classic feel to it. And maybe I just don't understand because I wasn't outside at the time. Of course I wasn't, motherfucker. I was like in the 2nd grade or something. Anyway, I was outside. I was doing backflips. I was learning how to do that shit. This song, it's cheesy, it's corny, and now that we found love, what are we gonna do? We're gonna skip this song and we're gonna hit the next one in my countdown because I don't even like talking about it. Number 2, we're gonna hit number 2. This one is super annoying. And let me know if you hate this joint. I appreciate you sticking around because, yo, we hated on some songs today. This one's called Smack That by Eminem and Akon. This joint came out in like the mid 2000s, maybe 2007, something like that. I remember this joint. It looks like another club banger. He even says that it's a club banger, and no, it's not. I hate this beat. When I used to hear these like Eminem production style beats start coming in on a song or something, I'd be like, here we go with one of these again. This shit's gonna be, yeah. And this is when Eminem was tripping, man. He was on some other stuff. This one he was kind of like, this was right before he disappeared for a few years. But this song right here, the beat, it sounds stupid. You ever hear something and be like, yo, this sounds stupid. Like, turn this shit off. Like, that's how I feel when I hear this song, Smack That. It's like, especially when Eminem starts going with his flow and like the annoying accent voice that he's using. He's not using like his Middle Eastern impersonation, which was also atrocious, but he's using some other flow. It's like fast and kind of like high pitched, sound like he fucking, I don't know, maybe snorted some coke or something. I don't know what the fuck he was on, but that shit's fucking terrible. If you hate that song, let me know. If you like that song, let me know. We're gonna hit the number 1 on my list because I really gotta go. I got a couple things to get into this afternoon. Anyway, number 1 on my list of the top 10 club songs that I never want to hear in the club again. Number one is by T-Pain and Flo Rida. This joint is called Low, Whoa, 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 Whoa. I be like, fuck, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. As soon as that song come on, sometimes I be hearing it, man. It be coming from everywhere, bro. You hear a song, you might be in a grocery store. You might be in a grocery store one day and this goddamn song comes on. Or you might be in a goddamn, go be picking up some damn wine somewhere and you hear this damn song. Who did this beat? Sounded Lil Jon beat? I don't know. I could be wrong. If it's not Lil Jon, just correct me down below. I think it's Lil Jon though. Maybe there's not enough yelling on there, huh? It's probably not Lil Jon. Anyway, something about at the apple bottom jeans. I get it, man. It's a catchy song. T-Pain, he doesn't really annoy me on this song. I think it's just a combination of everything. The amalgamation of all the factors of the goddamn song. It's not just T-Pain, it's not just Flo Rida. It's not just the fact that they're saying, whoa, 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 whoa. That's just kind of, I don't know, man. Let me know if you hate that song. Let me know if you love it. I don't even know what to say after that. Yo, I appreciate you sticking with me to this top 10. We're gonna go ahead and get this one edited and put up so we could get some new views and you guys can check out these new videos, man. We got some new music coming. I got a new joint with the homie Smith from Canada I'm working on. I got some other stuff that I'm working on with some other producers like Mishka and Mello from Detroit. Anyway, this is my top 10. I appreciate you sticking with me. I appreciate you tuning in. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know which one you hated. Let me know what you disagree with. Let me know what you disagree with. We're gonna go ahead and keep it rolling. And I'm gonna do another one of these top 10s real soon. So keep it locked. Subscribe. If you like joints like this, I appreciate you. I'm out of here. It's your man Anggeon double G, us the folks. Peace. Fucking low. That shit's gonna be stuck in my head now. Fuck.